Come on, then.
Ready to help.
Piss the fuck off. I warned you.
One more time.
Now I've had it. This'll teach ya.
What? No, I'm just walking. That's all.
Son, just walk. Harder.
Fine.
I won't let them take me again.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Pursuing the target. Over.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
What's going on, bro?
When I'm super fucking down.
Oi.
So much for lying low.
Let's head back and regroup.
Is this a meme?
So lucky.
Oh my fucking god!
Bruh. He's milking you, mate.
Look! With your eyes! Idiot. It's okay.
Get the fuck!
I don't call this justice. No, please.
Oh, I can't handle this.
Hey, someone's knocked out over here.
Thanks for letting me in.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Approaching with caution. Over.
I'll leave you to it.
You need like stuff to do in the front now.
You're listening to The Bug.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. Hello Britain, this is The Bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself in the head with it in despair. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice, and...
I deny everything.
Just a good state of existence. Some good news, at last. There are no medicine shortages, according to the government, none at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news, trademark. There are none. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medical squire.
By the way, your mic's better if you're trying to talk, brother.
Definitely need a shutdown.
Some hackers messing with this thing. Find them.
For a little mind. Bad.
Taking bear shots here!
Filming is commencing for the Global British Broadcasting Network.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Fucking great.
Find them!
Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
You alright, gal? That fucking arsehole was ready to murk you proper.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my...
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Kay Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Yeah, only none of these poor bastards signed up to be an organ donor. Mary Kelly's gotta get got. What the fuck? What's been done to these people? Bagley, can you do a facial reconstruction or something?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Smell, man. I'm never having porky.
You shut.
Can't help it, man. The stench sticks with you, yeah?
Disgusting filth.
Quick.
Well, done. You got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Yeah, no shit.
I said I'm sure to play Fortnite.
Well, I'm playing. I will have them done, okay?
Time to leave.
I'll let you play once I'm done, okay? The heck are you
DedSec,
stepping on my
Caitlin Lau
balls?
here.
Get out of here.
I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now, or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me.
And our metadata. What are they using it for? Will we ever have real private lives again? What is privacy in the digital world? And what happens when capital...
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Speaking from a secure location, here's new technology strategist Charles, who's worked all over the world trying to keep democracy strong in the face of the data assault.
If you have enough personal data on somebody, you're able to predict what it is that they're going to do. You can tell what they might be passionate about, but mostly you can tell what they fear. And if you can tell what someone fears, then you can manipulate them and you can move them in particular directions. Data is collected on citizens in every possible way. Data is collected through surveillance cameras. Data is collected from television sets. They don't even necessarily need to be super smart television sets. Data is collected from voter records. It's collected from how much power do you use in your house and how much water do you use in your house. In pre-crisis Britain, we got really used to all of our services being free. Everything suddenly became free that was digital. But what people forgot is that if you're not paying for it, then you're the product being sold.
If technology brings out the worst in capitalism brings out the worst in technology. Senior academic Alfie tells us how big business repurposes big data.
What you do?
Historically, what's happened, of course, is that people have traded their privacy for their convenience as smartphones and other kinds of technology came in and became mass-consumed, mass-used items and technological objects. Gradually, people developed that.
Because I'm a better player on here. I'm like, but I'm playing on here today. Like, bro. I got 2 phones right now. I just need my brother to come over so I can set it up. It was his old
I've heard
phone.
from Inspector
There's
Lau.
like
We're ready for the
there's
briefing.
child safety on it, so like they have to have their emails to even log into it. It's so stupid I can't reset it too. I want to know how the hard reset phones, because I know there's a way without doing it in the settings. Like you can just like when your phone's off, I think you press like.
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man.
Bruh, Skittle yogurt, bro.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau.
Crazy. Yogurt. Can she have different masks on? Oh, she can. Nice.
Well, at least it doesn't scream test subject.
Let's go, man. Oh, and she can wear different outfits, so that's sick. So you don't have to wear this.
Yeah, no, I told him that. Yeah. Oh, what did I do?
Oh yeah, today I'm gonna get like a bunch of money probably. Buy some wieners. Yo, cars.
Right now.
A superhero dressed up in some beaky man.
Yeah, got these tiny drones and they're like bees too.
For real.
Nice, I got my Mickey Mouse mask on. This one's sick. It's like a glow-in-the-dark, like Mickey Mouse style mask. So sick. I just got it like when it was an Easter egg.
So much more powerful than they would be otherwise, and not just in the obvious ways. Of course, there's a lot of worry and fear over what they can do with the data. They can track anyone, find anyone, see what every individual is doing at any point in time. But I think there's even deeper reasons why this data empowers these huge companies to control our society and make us do things. So
yeah,
lots
tell them
of
to join.
technologies
Then we can raid those kids lethal.
It's not only interested
Rockstar was telling me that they have like a box of AKs. They have like boxes of AKs and a bunch of stuff. Because they told me that they learned Rocket BP. What's his name? That gay kid, Lethal. He told me that they learned Rocket BP and AKs and at Full Metal already. And they have to be stacked right now. Because they keep coming out with LRs and AKs in order to kill them. they never come out the Hazzy. They always come out fully geared. That's how you know that they're stacked right now. Tell them to join to the chat. Little bugger, mate. I can get a bag that says London on it. But this game really is dedicated to London.
These can be used to not only influence us to act as the perfect consumer, but also to prevent us from doing radical and revolutionary things. So technologies in foreign nations that have been used are things like heat map features which show where populations are gathering. In-game rewards can be offered to people to take different routes, things like that. Traffic data can be manipulated to prevent people gathering and protesting, as has happened in some of the authoritarian regimes across the world recently. So what we're looking at is not only a set of technologies which make people behave as ideal consumers, but ones which actually can be put to use to prevent radical and disruptive behaviour in the city, which limits the power of any kind of revolutionary force.
So, if you thought you had a private life, get used to it. You don't. And we're not going to reclaim our lives without a fight. I'm Tash, and you've been listening to Buccaneer, keeping the resistance informed. Keep listening, keep fighting, and remember, nobody owns you but you.
Weeks have passed since the Oval Blaze killed 12, and yet the
You
fire
freaking
brigade
idiot.
remains
Why would you drive in front of me?
despite
But
claims
this
of
game,
impropriety.
the driving's
Join
so
us on
smooth.
GBB for the story
It's way
behind
better
the
than
headlines.
GTA, that's for sure. Like the driving, you literally just drive straight. Whoa.
Hello and welcome to today's
This guy's an
episode
idiot. I
of
just
The
T-boned
Upload.
with my car.
We're talking about the optic and how it's changed.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
I just saw the message. It wouldn't pop up for me. Who's Sugma? Bruh.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck? She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Do you know that, bro?
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, wanker? Stupid git.
The Hasbullah. You watching Hasbullah, bro? Hasbullah. Hasbullah has the big bullahs. Yo, Kevin. You watching Hasbullah? Bruh, your mom's about to whoop you.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her.
My mom never whoops me for staying home.
Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug.
It's lethal. We gotta
I wasn't
raid
going
him,
to assign
man.
someone else to do that.
They
You
live
saw
so-
how
they-
Mary uses the people she grabs out of the
Oh,
EPC,
so,
and the staff's uniform's not hard
you
to
know,
mimic. So
Rockstar,
I went in.
I
What
thought
I
his
didn't
base
know
was his.
was that she had intel on our
'Cause,
investigation.
They kept door
My
camping
team.
me. Rockstar.
I thought
him.
going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming.
Yeah, I said
She
that
tortured
I
me
was-
for the names
I
of my
wasn't gonna
team.
be friends
Tried
with him 'cause,
to break me, but
he tried
cops
to
don't
incite
give
me.
up cops.
He changed my front
Turned out
gate
she
code
already knew the whole unit and put hits
more
out on them.
doors in. Lethal
The
tried to
woman is
incite
a
me.
mind fucker.
So I just
Yo, you nearly
kicked
got
him
one
out
of
of
them
my base.
microchips put in you. That ain't the way I want to go out.
That's
And then
how
I
I ended up on
door-camped
that
him,
butcher's
and then he's
table.
being all hypocritical.
So
He's
many
like,
reasons to want to
"You
rid the
can't
world of her,
door-camp me,"
but
and I was like,
it wouldn't be enough to just put
Kids
one
are
in her
weird.
brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
I don't know about that kid. That kid, I don't know. He was acting all weird the day he tried to incite me too. And then he even told the Rockstar, he's like, I'm inside YT, and then I was like, oh my god, this kid's an idiot. Cause Rockstar told me. And I was like, yeah, Rockstar's like, don't let him into your base, he's trying to inside you, and then he changed my front gate code. But I already put key locks on my base, so there's no door codes. Yeah. I used to guess codes on Daisy all the time. And I'd get them pretty easy. Yeah, it takes like 15 minutes. I did it for like a half hour because I just started learning how to do it. So I just sat there for like a half hour just guessing. You like start from 0 all the way up to like 1,000. It's pretty easy. I usually did it all the time. It's a storefront. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think it's a storefront, that little the glass thing. Because we were door camping him, we had to sit on the side of his base, and somehow they knew we were out there, and he just came outside with an AK. Yeah, dude, we were fighting those kids last night. He's a bot. He isn't good with the AK. He just gets lucky. And he even told me, he's like, yeah, I got lucky on you when I was shooting at you, and I was like, oh yeah. What a way to tell you that you're trash. has been farming a lot. Like, oh yeah, and then he probably does. they were trashing. They were talking trash last night, and I reported one of them because they called me a little bitch, so I just reported them, and I was like, okay. It was like, you want to call me that? His friend got banned, and he's like, did you report him? And I was like, yeah. He's all getting mad at me. Yeah. I know, he was just trying to get into my base. That's what he was trying to do. I was hesitant giving him the code locks too. Like when I got offline last night. No, not last. When I kicked him outside my base, I changed all the locks to keys, so that when he woke up, he would just have no bag and it'd all be key locks. It's probably one of the most hardest puzzles I've done yet. Why do I hear crying noises? Oh, it's the homeless people on this game. I just looked over and there's like a homeless dude. Yeah, there's some homeless guy just crying in the corner. Go over there and give him a... knock him out real quick. Do I have to have 2 folds? Oh my god, bro. I might just hop on a Rust and go... I did... I got a C4 and a satchel because me and Rockstar raided this kid. He left open 3 of his doors and we just blew straight in. And then he messaged me, he's like, good luck getting out. I blew out with C4 of his. I was like, no C4 for you, buddy. I know, he had armored doors on the front. And it was not worth it at all. My controller. Bro, these supposed to have charged controllers at night. Controller battery level low. Yeah. Yep. I just turned 12. Yo, dude. I just turned 12 years old, boys. Yo. Yes. Oh god, bro. They're really mad at me. They want to raid me, but they think I'm poor. But you did see my M2. I killed 2 of them with it. They just didn't really... Yeah, I got 4 AKs and 2 LRs now. And M2, all that. I got like just go up to a naked on the beach and be like, you wanna buy this for 2,000 sulfur? See Fishy runs up out of nowhere, I'll buy it.